Hi, welcome back to the series, and in this video I am going to discuss about the product access, their settings and their integrations. I will cover the application links and the DVCS integrations also. So without any further ado, let's get started with the video. For the product settings, we will click on this cog icon here, and then I will click on the products. When I will click on the products, in the left side window you can see we have the three parts here: the products, the Jira software and the integrations. In the product we have the product access, and in the Jira software we have the Jira software configurations, and it is just a small setting where you can enable your parallel sprint for your company managed projects. For team managed projects this features is not apply, and this is not the feature for the team managed projects. It is just only for the company managed. Personally, I did not use the parallel sprint concept a lot, but a lot of organizations use this parallel sprint concept. For me it's a kind of a confusion, so I would not recommend it personally. But anyway, it's again depends how your organization want to use the parallel sprint concept. Maybe they useful for them and maybe not. Now we will explore the product section here. So we will click on the product access. When you will click, then this new page will open. Under the product tab we have the products, user access settings, product URLs, and in the release management we have the product updates, release track and the sandbox. We will start from the first one, which is products. So this is the place where you can manage the access of your products. You can change and you can do a lot of things with your organization products here. If I'll come here and we'll see, there are the 4 products in my organizations, and you can see the plan informations, users, and we have some actions like manage access, and we have others options to perform, like you can manage the product access, you can open Confluence from here, you can open the setting from here, even you can manage the Confluence apps too. Now if I'll click on the manage access, then we will land to this page. Here we can see what kind of plan we have and how many licensed user we have right now. There are the groups, members informations and the roles. You can manage the product roles here. You can add the groups with the help of this add groups button. You can just type the name of a group and define the role, like they are the users or the product admin, and then you can grant your product roles to all users in the chosen group. We have the 3 dots here, and again the same settings that I have explained on the previous screen we have here. Now we'll go back to the products tab and we will explore the others like Jira Administrations, Jira software and the Jira work management. We have the similar setting for the other products as well that I have explained for the Confluence. Now we will go to the user access setting here. So in the user access settings you can control how users get access to your products. So with the help of the user access settings you can choose how the user will get the access of your product. Now we will see we have the 3 options here: approved domains, user invites and the invitations links. So there are the 3 ways your users can access your products. With the help of the approved domain. What is approved domains? Approved domains means your organization domains has been approved, so that people who are having the email addresses of your organizations can request to access the products. So you can add the domains, and there are the few settings. With the help of these settings you can perform the process of approving your domains. You can see here I have any domain. So what is the mean of the any domain? Means users with any verified email addresses. It could be the email address from Google and from Yahoo and maybe any other email providers as well from a non-public domain can request the access of this organization products. Now we'll come to the user invites, and here you can see we can manage the product invitations permissions here. Here is the message which will be shown to the users if they try to invite other users and your invite permissions are not allowed for any product. So this kind of messages you can customize here. And these are the product invite permissions. Control how existing users can invite and request access to the other people's In the left side we have the products, and in the right side we have the existing user permissions. Right now it's a require admin approval, but you can change. We have the four kind of permissions here, like invite only, invite, approve domains, require admin approval, and don't allow invites. Don't allow invites means unable to invite or request access for anyone regardless of the domain. So these are the four options are available here. Now we'll come to the product URL. Oh sorry, we will come back to the user access setting, and we have the third options also, which is an invitation link. And invitation links are the shareable URL that you can give anyone access to of your product, and this is very fast because just you have to share the invitations URLs to the person that want to access your product. Here, like, invitation links are shareable URLs that give anyone access to your products without admin approval. You don't need any kind of admin approval if you are sharing this URL with the other users. One more important thing is, for these type of invitation links you don't need any kind of admin approval. You can just share this link to the users who want to access your product. And the one important thing from the security perspective is the link which have generated here will expire within 30 days. So this is the good thing from the security perspective. So let me do a quick recap about the user access setting because it's really important. So we have the three ways to invite the users or to get the access of your products. One is approved domains, user invites, and the invitations link. Now we'll go to the next step, and which is product URLs. This is the space where you can change the URL of your product site, and maximum you can change 3 times only. Here is the URL of my product sites. I can update the URLs with the help of this update button. And here is the warning that Atlassian is showing us. The third-party apps may stop working when a site URL change. Yes, because the third-party apps are still using the old URLs. This is the reason. So like this, you can change your site URL. So I'll click on the cancel because I am not going to change our site URL as of now. Now we'll come to the release management, and in the release management we have the product updates. Now we will click on the product updates, and we will see what we have under the product updates. So this is the page where you can keep yourself updated about the Atlassian release notes and what kind of impact your organization will have about these changes. Here you can say on 2nd June of 2023, add accepts to your page with ease via drop down menu. So this is generally available. So this is the feature of the Confluence, and we have the view offline sandboxes on the sandbox page. This is a feature of the Atlassian administrations, and we have the multiple release notes here. We have the search bars. You can search the release notes and you can choose your products. Like, let's suppose if you want to see the release note about the Confluence or the Jira software, you can use this options, and you can search by the statuses, types, and the post dates. This page is really beneficial because with the help of this page you will be aware about the products updates of the Atlassians. Now we'll come to the release track, and the release track will help you to know when changes and the new features will add it to your products. We have the continuous track, bundle track, and the preview track. What you can read about the continuous track, bundle track, and the review track here. So continuous track means changes are added as soon as they are available, and the bundle track is changes roll out as a group once a month, and the preview track is bundle changes are added early to sandbox. So this is the meaning of about these continuous, bundled, and preview tracks. Now we will come to the sandbox, and it is really a awesome thing for a Jira admin basically, because with the help of the sandbox you can create your test environments, you can play around, you can do experiments in the isolated environment, and you can create, you can copy data and whatever you want to do, and then you can use these settings to your productions. You don't want to change directly onto the productions, you need an environment where you can play around without any fear. So this is the place where you can play around, and this sandbox features is not available into the free or a standard. This is available only on the premium Jira instances. Now the next sites and products, I'll click on this site, and again here we have the lots of settings here, and under the site settings we have the access request. The access request is where the user will request to access your products, and that's I have already explained in the site access settings. And in the access request you can deny or accept the requested of your product access. Now we'll come to the site access, and I have already explained the site access in the previous screen. And what about the Google Workspace? So Google Workspace is the place where you can manage users, and in the Atlassian products from the one place, it means you can use from the Google Workspace and Jump Cloud, OneLogin, Okta, and many more we have here. You can use it. Now we will go back, and the next things we have the emoji. You can upload your custom emojis and you can manage your emojis here. We have the connected apps, so it will show the list how many apps are connected to your Jira instance. You can view the installed app within your sites here. You can manage the settings about your apps. So we have the two apps here, GitHub for Jira and the Jira Toolkit plugin, which is installed by me, admin, and we can manage these apps from here. We have the next option, which is storage. With the help of this storage you can check the storage of your Jira products like Jira Software Standard, Jira Work Management, and the Confluence. Right now I have the three, so I can take the informations about the storage from here. And here we have the discover new products options, so you can discover the new products of the Atlassians. So you can discover a new products of the Atlassians from here, like ITSM, Genie, and the Jira product discovery, Trello, Atlas, and the other products as well. We have the application settings, which is Jira and Confluence. Perfect. So I have explained these things. So now we will go to the product tab again, and here I am into the integration section. I explained the product access and the Jira software configurations, where you can change the setting about the parallel sprints. Now we have the integrations, and the integrations are the applications links and the DVCS accounts, and these integrations are really important. So I will explain these things with the practical examples. So here in the product settings, when you will click on the cog icon and will click on the products, we have the applications links under the integrations. When I will click on the application link, then here in the applications page you can integrate the Jira with the another Atlassian's account, so that you can make the links between the two Jira instances. We will check how we can do it. So I have connected the two applications link here, which is one is Confluence and the another one is this, that I have the another instance. So I'll go, and here you can see we have 1, 2 and 3 integrations. Right now I'm working on this, and let me tell you, I will click on this WebGentle Learn here. It will open my another instance. Come again into the applications link, and what I will do, I will disconnect this so that I can delete. Okay, delete. Yes, so that I can give you the example how you will do it. Let me close it. Yes, this is my another instance, and this is my instance 1, and this is my instance 2. Now here I will take a project which is data project. and here I will take a project which is Jira admin project. I will do the same thing with this instance, the instance 2. I will go to the product tab, and then I will click on the application link, and I will remove this Jira training here. You can see it's a config error because I have deleted from the instance 1. So I will go and I will delete it from here. Yes. Yeah. So now what I will do, I will connect my this Jira instance 1 with the instance 2, which is WebGentle Learn. For this, I will click on the create link, and here we have the choose what type of application link you want to create. Right now I want to create the direct application link, so I will enter the application link from here, copy and paste. Yes. Now I will click on the continue, and here it is asking about the confirmation, so I will continue. And you are creating a link from this instance and to this applications. Here you can see, and I am an administrations on both instance. Yes, I am. So I will click on the continue, and you are now being redirected to this instance 1 will redirect me to the instance 2. So it's instance 2 because it will create a reciprocal link here. Click continue to create the link and they redirected back to the Jira training. Jira training means instance 1. So I'll click on the continue, and you are now being redirected to the Jira training. You can read the message application link monika.webgentle and Jira created successfully, and the status is connected. Here you can go to the remote. See, we have the instance Monica Rani, and if you will go to the remote, sorry, let me click it again. Go to the remote. It will take you up to the WebGentle Learn. See, you have clicked from the instance 1, and now you are on the instance 2. And when you will come here, you can see we have the Jira training and it's also connected. And when you will click on go to remote, it will open the Jira instance 1 link. So these applications are connected to each other now. Now we'll see what is the benefit of doing it. So I'll take a project of instance 1, and which is Jira admin training. I'll go to the backlog, and I will take one issue here. Let's suppose if I'm taking SSP6, so the issue key is SSP6 here. I will click on this issue, and in the link issue we have the options. Sorry, when I click on the link issue, here you can see we have the local, and when you will click we have the instance 2 Monica WebGentle Learn here. So if I'll click on authenticate to search, then it will ask for the authentications. We have to allow it. Yeah, now you can choose this one, and if you, let's suppose, is clone, or what is the relationship that you want. I am just taking it for the test purpose, and I will search the issue of instance 2. Let's suppose this is my instance 2. I'll click on the backlog in the same project, and I will search for the key dp2. This is the issue of my instance 2, and I am searching it within instance 1. So let's suppose dp, yeah, exact key is this one. Now I'll click on the link, and here you can say the dp2 is linked with the SSP6, and dp2 is the issue of the instance 2, and SSP6 is a issue of the instance 1. And when we will come back and we will check the dp2, I'll click on dp2, and when I will click on the link issue, here I am SSP6 is already linked to this DP2, but it will again ask for the authentications for the Jira instance too. I'll click on the allow, and yes, you can see here this particular issue is linked to this one, DP2. So this is how the application link works, and it is really very useful. Now we'll go back to the another link, which is DVCS account. I'll click on the DVCS account here, and I am going to close the other tab so that we can keep it clear. Yeah, so this is DVCS account where you can connect your Jira to your Bitbucket cloud. If you don't have a Bitbucket, then you can use the GitHub also. So in this video I will use the GitHub. Here we have the link of linking a GitHub account, so I'll click on the GitHub account and it will redirect me into the app sections. Let me tell you one thing, I have already installed the GitHub for Jira, but if you do not have, then you have to install GitHub for Jira marketplace app to integrate your Jira with the GitHub. So here I am, it's a GitHub for Jira and I have added it. Now I am going to use this app. I'll click on the configure, and one more thing that I want to show you, let me open a one project here which is a Jira admin training, and I will open a one issue here. So I'll go to the backlog and I will open a one issue. Let's suppose I will open this SSP5 here. So I'll click on this issue and let me open it into the another window here. And if you will look into the right hand side, here we don't have the options for creating the branch and commit and about the pull request. Now we'll come back to our setting here. We will connect GitHub to the Jira software. So we'll click on connect GitHub organization, and it's giving us two options. The first one is about the GitHub cloud and the GitHub enterprises server. So you can choose what do you want to use. I am using the GitHub cloud as of now, so I'll click on the continue and it will redirect me to the GitHub website, and it is connect a GitHub organization to your Jira site. I have a organization name is Monica IT and I have one repository over there. Now I'll click on the connect. You can see it's showing us the status here. Right now it's pending. It will take few seconds. And now the status is finished. So we have successfully integrated our Jira with the GitHub. Now we will go back to the SSP5 and we will refresh it. And here you can see we have the development field where you can create branch and you can create commit too. You can see we have successfully connect our DVCS account. That's all for today, and I hope now you can understand about the product integrations of the applications access and the DVCS account. We will meet in the next video where I will explain about the issues, how you can configure your issue types, your workflow, screens and the custom fields. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed my channel, then please subscribe it and share this series with the other people so that they can also take a benefit. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Bye bye.